Welcome back to WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. It is Thursday, May 29th, and I got two Major League Baseball winners today, like I had yesterday. That's right, 2-0 yesterday with Major League Baseball free picks right here on WagerTalk TV as we had the New York Yankees and LA Angels to go under the total of 4.5 as a first five-inning wager. That game ended 1-0 for the game, so never in doubt there. And also never in doubt was the under 8.5 in the Texas Toronto game as that game ended 2-0. So doesn't get much easier than that. So MLB free picks. Let's continue the winning today as I have games that I'm going to be covering and winners that I'm going to be giving you in the Atlanta Braves and Philadelphia Phillies game. And that's going to be game two of the doubleheader that goes at 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. And also in the, I don't know what you call them, just calling them the A's. I wish they make up their mind. Oakland, Sacramento, Las Vegas, what are you? A team without an identity. And they're playing like a team without an identity. The A's at the Toronto Blue Jays, 7:07 p.m. Eastern time. Before I get to that, folks, tell us who you like in Major League Baseball on Thursday the 29th. Leave it in the comments section. And if you so wish, tell us why you like that pick. And also, folks, be respectful to one another. We're trying to build a community here and not a battlefield. So be respectful. Not everybody's going to agree on picks. Everybody's opinions are differing. So just be respectful to one another, and we're good to go. All right. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, take a second to do so, folks. Bottom right-hand corner of your screen, hit that subscribe button. It's 100% free to do so. And while you're at it, hit the alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Let's start with the Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Like I alluded to at the top, this game goes at 6:45 Eastern time. The first game of that doubleheader goes at 1 o'clock, and by the time this video goes up, that game would have had already started. So again, game two of the doubleheader, it features a pitching matchup between Chris Sale of the Atlanta Braves and Zach Wheeler of the Philadelphia Phillies. Right now, the Atlanta Braves are a minus 120 moneyline road favorite, surprising with the road record. But the total in this game is 7.5. Well, part of the reason why their favorite is Chris Sale. Sale in his last five starts has been terrific with a 162 ERA, a 102 whip, and he's also averaging 6.7 innings pitched per start over those five outings, and all five of those games went under the total. The Atlanta bullpen is a nice complement right now to their starting pitching as they have a staff ERA of 172 over their last five games. The Braves have gone 3-0-1 to the under in their last four with a combined average of only 5.3 runs scored per game. Atlanta's offensive numbers not nearly as good on the road as at home. On the road, they average less than 4 runs per game, and they're hitting just 229 as a team on the road. Zach Wheeler, he's in great form as well. Matter of fact, he's in much better form than Chris Sale over the last five, and Chris Sale has been really good. Over his last five, Wheeler has a 108 ERA, an 072 whip, and average exactly 6.7 innings pitched per start. I say exactly because that's exactly what Chris Sale's been averaging over the last five. So with both of these starting pitchers, the bullpens become a lot less relevant when handicapping the game. The current Atlanta Braves roster against Zach Wheeler, a big sample size. They've gone 60 for 291 lifetime against Wheeler, a 206 team batting average, and a 240 on base percentage, which is horrible. So Wheeler's had a lot of success, although he did have a rough start against the Braves earlier this season, but he'll get it turned around in his home start tonight. And you could bank on that. Philadelphia's bullpen over their last 26, not great, but respectful. 370 ERA and 120 whip. They've also converted a very good 11 to 13 on their save opportunities, which is just shy of 85% of the time. And over their last five games, the Phillies have struggled a bit offensively. They're hitting only 205 as a team over that course of time. So we're going to go with the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies under the total of 7.5 on Thursday, May 29th. Also, let's go to the A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. The A's will go with the youngster Jacob Lopez on the mound tonight, and Toronto with the veteran Jose Barrios, 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, Toronto is a sizable minus 165 money line home favorite, and the total in this game is 8.5. Jacob Lopez has made 2 starts and 1 relief appearance this season, and he's pitched 14 innings in all. Here's what bothers me about his 3 outings. His whip is 1.57. Otherwise, he's coming off a real good start against Philadelphia where they stretched him out to 7 innings. But like I said earlier, the Philadelphia Phillies aren't exactly knocking the cover off the ball of late. The A's bullpen has just been absolutely brutal, folks. Over the last 6 games, a staff 9.14 ERA and 184 whip. Over their last 26 games, an 8.29 ERA and a 181 whip. That's just absolutely horrific, no matter how you cut it, no matter how you spin it. The A's against Jose Barrios, the current A's roster, 12 for 62 lifetime against Barrios. That's a 194 team batting average, and they only have hit 1 home run in those 62 at bats against Barrios, and that's news because the A's, if they do have a strength, they do have power. They've hit 38 home runs in 28 road games, but they haven't had that success against Barrios. The A's have dropped 13 of their last 14 games. No wonder no city wants to own up to who they are, okay? Because they've been horrible of late. And over those 14 games, when they've lost 13 to 14, they've allowed 7.5 runs per game. Wow, that's absolutely horrible. I'm a little concerned with the lack of offense over the last 6 games that Toronto has shown. They've been pretty much anemic, but all 6 of those games were on the road. They now return home. In their last 2 home games, they've scored 20 runs and had 26 hits. All right, so I'm not willing to lay 165 with Toronto. And I'm not going to get greedy with the 1.5 and the plus money wager, although I wouldn't disagree with anybody who did that. However, I'm going to go to the alternate run line of -1 over at DraftKings, folks. Toronto -1 at moneyline odds of -119 over the A's of Sacramento, the A's of Oakland, the A's of Las Vegas. Whoever wants to take ownership of this lousy team right now. In any event, Major League Baseball on a nice run with my premium picks, folks. 16-7, 70% run, including last night. I had a premium pick winner, my only pick of the day, on the St. Louis Cardinals, plus 107 is a 3% play. So picked up 3.21 units on that play. All sports, 24-13 runs, 65%, over 29 units of net profit. And all my totals in every sport, 8-1 over the last 9. So a lot of good things happening over at WagerTalk.com with my premium picks. You can find my personal page at wt.buzz/RB. That's wt.buzz/RB. I do have a winning point spread pick tonight in the Pacers-Knicks game. My NBA is on a 7-2 run with my premium NBA picks. And my NBA side since 2023 NBA playoffs. My NBA playoff sides 80-50, 62%, and a net profit of over 86 units during that course of time. And then my NBA playoff premium picks overall since 2022. How about 143 and 102, 58%, and a net profit of over 116 units. So check me out, wt.buzz/RB. Stay with me one more second here, folks, because I got something worthwhile to share with you, and it has to do with the promos we got going on right now. A 1-year all-inclusive pass. It amounts to just $99 a month. Well, let me run through it with you real quick. It's normally priced at $19.99. Today, it's marked down to $11.88, and it's a limited time offer. So You're going to have a few days to respond here, but that's $810 off the normal price. It amounts to $99 a month, $3.25 a day. Every sport, every 5% best bet released over the next 12 months. But that's not all. During this access period, you'll also receive a 25% off bonus coupon on all future regular price daily, all access, and flex pass purchases across the site. Example, you buy that from me today for $11.88, you're going to get the next 365 days 25% off any other purchase from any other handicapper. So you can't, not only are we knocking $811 off this price on this 365-day all access pass, we're giving you a 25% discount on any other purchase for any other handicapper. Also, flex picks, folks, it's been a very hot item over at Wager Talk these days. So take advantage of that, because we have, for a limited time, get 33% off flex picks on the house. I should say get 33% more flex picks on the house. Buy 3, get 1 an additional day free. That's a 3-day flex pass. You get 1 day free, 4 days in all. Buy a 7-day flex pass, get an additional 3 days free. Buy a 30-day flex pass and get 10 additional days free. Flex Picks gives you the ultimate flexibility to access the daily picks you want from the experts you trust. Plan ahead or go day by day. Choose your handicapper and get full access for the day. It is the most flexible and affordable way to stay ahead with expert betting advice. Your picks, your way, more value, more freedom, and more winning. And that's what it's all about. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.